Sentiments sound like the black utterances of depraved imagination. It is human nature. I am resigned.
But tell me, will the youth whose faltering feet with difficulty bear him on his course?
That is the smartest Latin of the fleet, rejection.
Remorse, remorse.
Climb too high. Our worthy captain's daughter won't have nothing to say to a poor chap like you, will she, lads?
No, no.
No, no captain's daughters don't marry foremast hands.
Shame! Shame!
Dead on. The sentiments of yours are a disgrace to our common nature.
But it's a strange anomaly that the daughter of a man who hails from the quarter-deck may not love another who lays out on the foreyard arm. For a man is but a man, whether he hoists his flags on the main truck or his slats on the main deck.
It's a queer world.
Dick Deadeye, I have no desire to press hardly on you, but such a revolutionary sentiment is enough to make an honest sailor shudder.
My lads, our gallant captain has come on deck. Let us greet him as so brave an officer and so gallant a seaman deserves.
My gallant crew, good morning.
Sir, good
right crew.
Don't lady to appear, I can hand even steal a ship of salvage. I am never known to quail at the fury of a gale, and I'm never ever sick at sea.
What's never?
No, never.
What's never?
Never, hardly ever.
He's hardly ever sick at sea. Then give 3 cheers and 1 cheer more for the hardy captain of the Pinafore. They give 3 cheers and 1 cheer more for the captain of the Pinafore.
I do my best to satisfy you all.
And you do real quite content.
You're exceedingly polite, and I think it only right to return the compliment.
We're exceedingly polite, and it gives us only right to return the compliment.
Strong language or abuse I never ever use, whatever the emergency. For words I may occasionally say, I never use a big D.
What's never?
No, never.
What's never?
Never, hardly ever.
Hardly ever was a big D. Then give 3 cheers and 1 cheer more for the well-bred captain of the Pinafore. Then give 3 cheers and 1 cheer more.
Sir, you are sad. The silent eloquence of yonder tear that trembles on your eyelash proclaims a sorrow far more deep than common. Confide in me, fear not, I am a mother.
Yes, little Buttercup, I'm sad and sorry. My daughter Josephine, the fairest flower that ever blossomed on ancestral timber, is sought in marriage by Sir Joseph Porter, our Admiralty's first lord. But for some reason, he does not seem to tackle kindly to it.
Ah, poor Sir Joseph, I know too well. The anguish of a heart that loves but vainly. But see, here comes your most attractive daughter. I go, farewell.
A plump and pleasing person.
Sorry about your lost your well, having a heart that was but weary, and to the earth the weary breath flies from the air to waste of water.
are a prey to melancholy, for you should look your best today, for Sir Joseph Porter, KCB, will be here this afternoon to claim your promised hand.
Ah, Father, your words cut me to the quick. I can't esteem, reverence, venerate Sir Joseph, for he's a great and good man. But oh, I cannot love him. My heart is already given.
It is as I have feared. Given, and to whom? Not so gilded lordly.
No, Father, the object of my love is no lordling. Oh, pity me, for he is but a humble sailor on board your own ship.
Impossible!
Yes, it is true, too true.
Common sailor? Oh,
I blush for the weakness that loves me and cherishes such a passion. I hate myself when I think of the depth to which I have stooped in permitting myself to think tenderly of one so nobly born. But I love him! I love him! I love him!
come, my child. Let us talk this over. In a matter of the heart, I would not coerce my daughter. I attach but little value to rank or wealth, but the line must be drawn somewhere. A man in that station may be both brave and worthy, but at every step he would commit solecisms that society would never pardon.
Fear not, Father. I have thought about this night and day. For I have a heart, and therefore I love. But I am your daughter, and therefore I am proud. Though I carry my love with me to the tomb, he shall never, never know it.
You are my daughter after all. But see, Sir Joseph's barge approaches, manned by 12 trusty oarsmen, and accompanied by the admiring crowd of sisters, cousins, and aunts that attend him wherever he goes. Retire, my brother, to your cabin. Take this. His photograph with you. Perhaps it will put you in the proper frame of mind.
My own thoughtful father.
Shout on the bright blue sea.
cheers, I'll lead the way. Hurrah, hurrah,
Hooray! 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 I'm a monarch of the sea, the ruler of the Queen's Navy, whose brave Great Britain loudly shouts.
We are sisters and his cousins and his aunts.
They are his sisters and his cousins and his aunts, his sisters and his cousins and his aunts. When at anchor here I ride, my bosom swells with pride, and I snap my fingers at the foeman's taunts.
So do his sisters and his cousins and his aunts.
And so do his sisters and his cousins and his aunts, his sisters and his cousins and his aunts. But when the breezes blow, I generally go below and seek the seclusion that a cabin grants.
And so do his sisters and his cousins and his aunts. And so do his sisters and his cousins and his aunts.
And so do his sisters and his cousins and his aunts, his sisters and his cousins and the records of my cousins and his aunts. When I was a lad, I served a term as office boy to an attorney's firm. I cleaned the windows and I swept the floor, and I polished up the handle of the big front door. He polished up the handle of the big front door. I polished up that handle so carefully that now I am the ruler of the Queen's Navy. He polished up the handle so carefully that now he is the ruler of the Queen's Navy. As office boy, I made such a mark that they gave me the post of a junior clerk. I served the writs with a smile so bland, and I copied all the letters in a big round hand. He copied all the letters in a big round hand. I copied all those letters in a hand so free that now I am the ruler of the Queen's Navy. He copied all the letters in a hand so free that now he is the ruler of the Queen's Navy. In serving writs, I made such a name that an article clerk I soon became. I wore clean collars and a brand new suit for the pass examination at the Institute. For the pass examination at the Institute. That pass examination did so well for me that now I am the ruler of the Queen's Navy. That pass examination did so well for me that now he is the ruler of the Queen's Navy. Of legal knowledge I acquired such a grip that they took me into the partnership. But that junior partnership I read was the only ship that I ever had seen. Was the only ship that I ever had seen. But that kind of ship so suited me that now I am the ruler of the Queen's Navy. And that kind of ship so suited me that now he is the ruler of the Queen's Navy. I grew so rich that I was sent by pocket borrower to Parliament. I always voted at my party's call, and I never thought of thinking for myself at all. He never thought of thinking for himself at all. I thought so little, they rewarded me by making me the ruler of the Queen's Navy. He thought so little, they rewarded me by making him the ruler of the Queen's Navy. Now, landsmen, all whoever you may be, if you want to rise to the top of the tree, if your soul isn't fettered to an office stool, be careful to be guided by this golden rule. Be careful to be guided by this golden rule. Stick close to your desk and never go to sea, and you all may be rulers of the Queen's Navy. Stick close to your desk and never go to sea, and you all may be rulers of the Queen's Navy. You've a remarkably fine crew, Captain Corcoran.
It is a fine cruise, Sir Joseph.
A British sailor is a splendid fellow, Captain Corcoran.
A splendid fellow indeed, Sir Joseph.
I hope you treat your crew kindly, Captain Corcoran.
Indeed, I hope so, Sir Joseph.
No bullying, I trust? No strong language of any kind, eh?
Well, never, Sir Joseph.
What, never?
Hardly ever, Sir Joseph. They are an excellent crew, and they do their work thoroughly without it.
Don't patronize them, sir. Pray don't patronize them.
Certainly not, Sir Joseph.
That you are their captain is an accident of birth. I cannot allow these noble fellows to be patronized because an accident of birth has placed you above them and them below you.
I am the last person to insult a British sailor, Sir Joseph.
You are the last person who did, Captain Corcoran. Desire that splendid seaman to step forward. No, the other splendid seaman.
Refresh, Rob. 3 paces to the front. March.
If what?
I beg your pardon? I don't think I understand you.
If you please.
Yes, of course. If you please.
You're a remarkably fine fellow,
Yes, Your Honor.
and a first-rate seaman, I'll be bound.
There's not a smarter top man in the Navy, Your Honor. Though I say it, you shouldn't.
Not at all. Proper self-respect, nothing more. Can you dance a hornpipe?
No, Your Honor.
That's a pity. All sailors should dance hornpipes. I'll teach you one this evening, after dinner. Now tell me, don't be afraid. How does your captain treat you, eh?
A better captain don't walk the deck, Your Honor.
Aye, aye! Good. I like to hear you speak well of your commanding officer, though I dare say he don't deserve it, but still, it does you credit. Can you sing?
I can hum a little, Your Honor.
Then hum this at your leisure. It is a song I composed for the use of the Royal Navy. It is designed to teach independence of thought and action in the lower branches of the service, and to teach the principle that a British sailor is any man's equal, except in mine. Now, Captain Corcoran, a word with you in your cabin on a tender and sentimental subject.
Aye, aye, Sir Joseph. Bosun, in commemoration of this joyous occasion, see that extra grog is served out to the ship's company at 7 bells.
Beg pardon, if what, Your Honor?
Excuse me, I don't think I understand.
If you please, Your Honor.
What? The gentleman is quite right, if you please.
Yes, of course. If you please.
For I hold that on the seas, the expression if you please, a particularly gentlemanly tone implots.
So do his sisters and his cousins and his aunts.
So do his sisters and his cousins and his aunts. His sisters and his cousins, we reconcile my cousins and his aunts.
Ah, Sir Joseph, a true gentleman, courteous and considerate to the very humblest.
True, bosun, but we are not the very humblest. Sir Joseph has made our true position known to us. As he says, a British seaman is any man's equal, except his. And if Sir Joseph says that, is it not our duty to believe him?
Well spoke, well spoke.
You're on a wrong tack, and so is he. He means well, but he don't know. When people have to follow other people's orders, equality's out of the question.
Horrible, horrible.
Now, if you go forth to infuriate this here ship's company too far, I won't be able to answer for holding them in. I'm shocked. That's what I am, shocked.
Messmates, my mind's made up. I'll speak to the captain's daughter and tell her, like an honest man, of the honest love I have for her.
Aye, aye.
Is not my love as good as another's? Is not my heart as true as another's? Have I not hands and eyes and ears and fists like another?
Aye, aye.
True, I lack birth.
You've a berth on board this very ship?
Well spoke. I had forgotten that. Messmates, what do you say? Do you approve my determination?
We do.
I don't.
What is to be done with this here hopeless chap? I know. Let us sing him the song that Sir Joseph has kindly composed for us. Perhaps this will bring this here, this will creature to a proper state of mind.
Josephine! Sir! I, even though Jove's army were launched at the head of the never that once and perchance be silent evermore, Josephine. In one brief breath, I will concentrate the hopes, the doubts, the anxious fears of 6 weary months. Josephine, I am a British sailor, and I love you.
Sir, this audacity! How my heart beats! This unwarrantable presumption on part of a common sailor. Common, oh the irony of the word! Oh, sir, sir, you forget the disparity in our race.
I forget nothing, haughty lady. I love you desperately. My life is in your hands. I lay it at your feet. Give me hope, and what I lack in education and polite accomplishments, that I will endeavor to acquire. Drive me to despair, and in death alone, I shall look for consolation. I am poor, and cannot stoop to implore. I have spoken, and I wait your word.
You shall not wait long. Your proffered love I heartily reject. Go, sir, and learn to cast your eyes on some village maiden in your own poor rank. Your eyes should be lowered before your captain's daughter. Refrain, audacious heart, your suit fantasy. Remember what you are, and your majesty. Refrain, audacious heart, your suit fantasy. Remember what you are, and your majesty.
Remember, she's your gallant captain's daughter, and you the meanest slave that crawls the water.
Burn me back, no malice, burn me back, you shot us. Let's give her cheers for sailing.
board. But it's not quite right, little one. It would have been much more respectable to go ashore at dusk.
True, dear Captain. But the recollection on your sad pale face seemed to chain me to the ship. I fancy you smile again before I go.
No, little Buttercup, I fear it will be long before I regain my accustomed cheerfulness, for misfortunes crowd upon me, and all my old friends have turned against me.
Oh no, do not say all, dear Captain. That would be unjust to one at least.
True, for you are staunch to me. If I were to give my heart again, methinks it would be to one such as this. I am touched to the heart by your innocent regard for me, and were we differently situated, I could have returned it. But as it is, I'm afraid I could never be more to you than a friend.
Oh, I understand. You hold aloof from me because you are rich and lofty, and I poor and lowly. But take care. This poor bungled woman has gypsy blood in her veins, and she can be destinies.
Destinies?
There's a change in store for you.
A change?
Aye. Be prepared! Things are seldom what they seem. Skim milk that's no razor's cream. Find those passes, captain sellers, jackdaws strutted peacock feathers.
Very true, so true.
Black sheep dwell in every fold. All that glitters is not gold. Stones turn out to be but flawed. Balls are belted, plated frogs.
So very frequently.
Drops the wind that stops the mill. Turn what is ambitious thrill. Give the farthing if you will. Yet it is all gone.
Yes, I know that is so. Though to catch your drift I'm striving. It is shady, it is shady. I can see it what you're driving. See lady. Stern convictions only is needed. That the mystic lady in a ragged worry. Yes, I know.
That is so.
So I everything but her. I could talk like that one. Once a cat was killed by care. Only really deserved the fair.
Very true, so
Wheat is often good as none. Spoils the child who spares no wrong. Thirsty lambs run foxy dangers. Dogs are found in many dangers.
frequently I
Hark at the chestnut snatches, worn out garments, shoulder patches. All we count the chip that patches. Men are grown up catchy catches.
Yes, I know that is so. Let your drip drip stranding on the sand now. When is it and what time driving? Let it tremble.
Oh, the mystic tornado, I shall learn the truth with sorrow. Here today and gone tomorrow. Yes, I know.
That is so.
Though the mystic tornado, I shall learn
Let
the
it tremble.
truth. So
Let it tremble.
today, gone tomorrow. Yes, I know. That is so. Incomprehensible as her utterances are, I can't help but feel like they are dictated by some sincere regard for me. But to what new misery is she referring? Time alone can tell.
Captain Corcoran, I am much disappointed with your daughter. In fact, I don't think she will do.
She won't do, Sir Joseph?
I'm afraid not. The fact is that, although I have urged my suit with as much eloquence as is consistent with an official utterance, I have done so hitherto without success. How do you account for this?
I can hardly say, Sir Joseph. Josephine is of course sensible to your condescension.
She naturally would be.
Perhaps your exalted rank dazzles her.
You think it does?
I hardly know. She's a modest girl, and her social position is far below your own. Perhaps she feels she is not worthy of you.
That is really a very sensible suggestion, and displays more knowledge of human nature than I had given you credit for.
See, she comes. If your lordship would kindly reason with her and assure her, officially, that there is a standing rule at the Admiralty that love levels all ranks, perhaps her respect for an official utterance might induce her to look upon your offer in its proper light.
It is not unlikely. Very well, I will adopt your suggestion. But see, she is here. Let us withdraw and watch our opportunity.
Thank you.
Madam, it has been represented to me that you are appalled by my exalted rank. I desire to convey to you officially my assurance that if your hesitation is attributable to that circumstance, it is uncalled for.
Ah, then your lordship is of the opinion that married happiness is not inconsistent with discrepancy in rank?
I am officially of that opinion.
That the high and low may be truly happy together, provided they truly love one another?
Madam, I desire to convey to you officially my opinion that love is a platform upon which all ranks meet.
I thank you, Sir Joseph. I did hesitate, but I shall hesitate no longer. Little does he realize how eloquently he pleaded his rival's cause.
Never mind the why and wherefore, love can level rings and therefore. Though his lordship stations marching, though she in his needless brain, though her tastes are mean and flighty, and her fortune poor and plain. Ring the merry bells on fortune, friend, the air with war with wild, for the union of his lordship with a humble captain's child, or a humble captain's daughter.
And the Lord rules the water.
And it's how we love the water.
Let the air with joy remain and bring the songs the air above, for the union of the maiden with the man who holds her love.
Never mind the why and wherefore, love can level ranks and therefore, though you're not in co-relation in my sentence scarcely pass, though you occupy a station in the lower middle class. Ring the merry bells on fortune, rend the air for the wild, for the union of my lordship with a humble captain's child, or a humble captain's daughter. And the Lord rules the water.
And it's how we love the water.
Let the air with joy play and bring the songs the air above, for the union of the maiden with the man who holds her love.
Never mind the why and wherefore, love can level ranks and therefore I admit the jurisdiction, namely how you played your part. You have carried with perfection to your hesitating heart.
Ring the merry bells on fortune, rend the air with war and wild, for the union of my lordship with a humble captain's child, or a humble captain's daughter.
For it now is heaven's daughter.
And the Lord rules the water.
And it's how we love the water. Let the air with joy remain and
Ring the merry bells on fortune, for the union with his lordship, bring the songs the air above, for the man who holds her love. Bring the songs the air above, for the man who holds her love. I cannot express to you my delight at the happy result of your eloquence. Your argument was unanswerable.
Captain Corcoran, it is one of the most glorious characteristics of this wonderful country that official utterances are invariably regarded as unanswerable.
At last, my fond hopes are to be crowned. My only daughter is to be the bride of a cabinet minister. The prospect is Elysian.
Captain!
Dick, did I? You! Here, don't.
Don't trick me, Captain. I'm unpleasant to look at, and my name's a kidney, but I ain't as bad as I seem.
What would you with me?
to give you. Warning.
Warning? You propose to leave the Navy then?
No, you misunderstood me. Listen. Kind Captain, I report to information. See him, the kind commander that you are, about a certain intimate relation. See him, the merry maiden and the tar.
The merry, merry maiden, merry, merry maiden, the merry, merry maiden, and the tar. Good fellow, in conundrums you are speaking. See, thoughtful sailor that you are, the answer to the vainly I am seeking. Sing hey, the merry maiden and the tar. The merry, merry maiden, the merry, merry maiden, sing hey, the merry maiden and the tar.
Kind Captain, your lady is aside. Sing hey, the simple captain that you are. This very night with rash not you'll be flying. Sing hey, the merry maiden and the tar.
The merry, merry maiden, the merry, merry maiden, the most merry maiden and the tar. Good fellow, you have given timely warning. See, hey, the thoughtful sailor that you are. I'll talk to Master Rattrap in the morning. Sing hey, the cat o' nine tails and the tar. The merry cat o' nine tails, the merry cat o' nine tails, the merry cat o' nine tails and the tar. I thank you, Dick Deadeye, for your warning. I shall at once take means to arrest their flight. You'll hide behind this. This book shall give me ample disguise. So,
Ha ha! They are foiled! Foiled! Foiled!
On tiptoe, stealing, breathing gently as we lay. Every step with caution, feeling, we will softly slip away. Goodness me, why what was that?
Silent bee, it was the cat.
It was the cat.
they're right. It was the cat.
Full ashore in fashion steady, Hymen will defray the fair. For a clergyman is ready to unite the happy pair. Goodness me, why what was that?
Silent bee, again the cat.
It was again the cat.
Very right. It was the cat.
Every step with caution feeling, they will softly steal away. Every step with caution feeling, they will softly steal away.
Pretty daughter of mine, I insist upon knowing where you may be going with the sons of the bride. For my excellent crew, the foes they could company are scarcely fit company. My daughter
expression of my eyes.
My Lord, one word, the facts are not before you. The word was injudicious, I allow. But here, my explanation I implore you, and you will be indignant to my vow.
I will hear of no defense. Attempt none if you're sensible. That word of evil sense is wholly indefensible. Go, ripple, get you hence to your cabin with celerity. This is the consequence of ill-advised austerity.
This is the consequence of ill-advised austerity.
For I'll teach you all ere long to refrain from language strong. For I haven't any sympathy for ill-bred taunts.
More happy sisters, nor as cousins, nor as aunts.
No more happy sisters, nor as cousins, nor as aunts. No more happy sisters, nor as cousins, nor as aunts. We as sisters, nor as cousins, and we reckon some by dozens and as aunts. For many years an English rhyme, for he himself has said it, and disgrace these to his credit, that he is an Englishman,
Formation! Now tell me, my fine fellow, for you are a fine fellow,
Yes, Your Honor.
how came your captain so far to forget himself? I am quite sure you gave him no cause for annoyance.
Please, Your Honor, it was thus wise. You see, I'm only a top man, a mere foremast hand.
Don't be ashamed of that. Your position as a top man is a very exalted one.
Well, Your Honor, love burns as brightly on the forecastle as it does on the quarter deck. And Josephine is the fairest bud that ever blossomed upon the tree of a poor fellow's wildest hopes.
Darling!
She is the figurehead of my ship of life, the bright beacon that guides me into my port of happiness. That, the rarest, the purest gem that ever sparkled upon a poor but worthy fellow's trusting brow.
very pretty, very pretty.
Insolent sailor! You shall repent this outrage! Seize him!
Oh, Sir Joseph, spare him, for I love him tenderly.
Pray don't! I will teach this presumptuous mariner to discipline his affections. Have you such a thing as a dungeon on board?
We have.
They have! Then load him with chains and take him there at once!
Farewell, my home, pride of my life, farewell. For crime unknown, I go to a dungeon cell.
A bone, I'll pick with the sailor fell. Let him be shown at once to a dungeon cell.
He'll hear no tone of the maiden he loves so well. No telephone communicate with his cell.
But when it is known the secrets I have to tell, why
there you may discover from my eyes
How terrible the aspect of his eyes.
Thereupon you lost, you lay much stress. A long concealed crime I would confess. Many years ago, when I was young and chubby, as some of you may know, I practiced baby farming.
Now this is most alarming. When she was young and charming, she practiced baby farming. Oh, many years ago.
Two tender babes I nursed. One was of low condition, the other upper-crust. Oh, baby, love patrician.
Now this is opposition. The one was of low condition, the other a patrician. Oh, many years ago.
Oh, bitter is my cup. However could I do it? I mixed those children up, and not a creature knew it.
However could you do it? Someday no doubt you'll rue it, although no creature knew it. So many years ago.
In time each mental way forsook his foster mother. The well-born babe was raised, the captain was the other.
They left their foster mother. The one was raped our brother. Our captain was the other. Oh, many years ago.
Then I am to understand that Captain Corcoran and Wraith were exchanged in childhood's happy hour. That Wraith is really the captain, and the captain is Wraith.
That is the idea I intended to convey officially.
Very well, you have conveyed it.
Aye, aye, Your Honor.
Dear me. Let them appear before me at once.
My father, I've not seen him.
It is hard, is it not, my dear?
This is a very singular occurrence. I congratulate you both. Desire that remarkably fine fellow to step forward.
Corcoran, 3 paces to the front. March.
If what?
If what? I don't think I understand.
If you please.
The gentleman is quite right. If you please.
Oh, if you please.
You're a remarkably fine fellow.
Yes, Your Honor.
So it seems that you were Wraith, and Wraith was you.
So it seems, Your Honor.
Well, I have no need to tell you that after this change in your condition, a marriage with your daughter will be quite out of the question.
Don't say that, Your Honor. Love levels all ranks.
It does to a considerable extent, but it does not love them as much as that. Here, take her, and mind you treat her kindly.
Oh, bliss, oh, rapture.
Oh, rapture, oh, bliss!
Sad my lot and sorry. What am I to do? I cannot live alone.
Oh, fear nothing. While I live, I'll not desert you. I'll soothe and comfort your declining days.
No, don't do that.
Yes, but I'd rather.
Tomorrow morn our vows will be plighted. 3 loving pairs on the same day united.